Our next story is about a dog who's become accustomed to a somewhat unusual way of getting around. Unusual, that is, for a dog.
Pam Moore of our weeknight staff has the story.
I had heard about this dog for months, and what I had heard, I really didn't believe. It's one of those things you have to see with your own eyes.
Oh, hi. It's so nice to meet you finally. And this is the infamous Happy.
That's my dog, Happy, yes.
Okay, well, let's go find out what Happy can really do. I'm really looking forward to this.
The mutt's name is Happy, and his owner is Bob Pounds, a simple man, a simple dog. Except if what I'd heard was true, Happy had a trick up his paw that could make your mouth drop open.
What is this special trick that this dog does?
Well, he sits up. Sit up. Pretty.
Listen, that was cute and everything, but we didn't drive all this way to see that. I mean, he's cute, but doesn't he do something else?
He does a twist. Is that?
A twist. Can we see that?
All right. Happy. Give me a twist. Give me a twist. Well, that's a bad twist.
Bob, I don't want to insult you and your dog, but there's nothing else? That's it?
Well, he jumps through hoops.
Through hoops.
The hoop. See?
Okay.
Yep.
Cute dog, Bob, but I'm not impressed.
He climbs trees. You want to see him climb a tree?
Oh, Happy. I mean, you're an adorable dog. You're a mutt, but you're adorable. I mean, listen, I've seen you do all those tricks, but isn't there one thing that is really special? Come on. There's gotta be. Huh?
Okay, Hap, you ready to go?
Ears flying, goggles on, paws hanging on for balance and leaning into turns, Happy is the king of the motorcycle mutts. Like I said before, Bob Pounds is a simple man, and he doesn't take much credit for Happy's training. One day, Bob's car broke down, and Happy had to go to the dog doctor, and the only way was on the back seat of the motorcycle. Now, Bob was nervous, but Happy was a born easy rider, and within a few months, with Bob's help, he'd conquered the art of two-wheeling and was a three-alarm motorcycle junkie.
I don't think he thinks he's a dog. As you saw in he just does everything that I ask him to do. He busts his heart to satisfy me, and he's a tremendous companion for riding a bike. What more can I say?
And what more really can be said? The sight of those two on their daily rounds turns grown-ups into saucer-eyed kids. They make people happy. And Happy, well, if dogs could talk, Happy wouldn't have to. His smile says it all.
Did you ever have somebody bark at you on the freeway? Well, when we come back, we'll show you a motorist whose bark is worse than his bite. Bite. Now back to Rick Little. Now here's a warm, touching story about a dog, a man, and his motorcycle. These bikers have been attracting a lot of attention in this town, and one resident writes, "I'd like to see more of Bob Pounds and his pooch on your new program." Well, Mr. T.J. Isaacson of St. Petersburg, Florida, you asked for it.
Bob Pounds is like many motorcycle enthusiasts in his sunny hometown of Carmichael, California. And on lazy summer afternoons, Bob's son Mark is often his backseat companion. But Bob has another most unusual riding buddy, Happy, the family's 5-year-old dog. Most of the time, Happy is content with climbing trees and chasing balls. But he can hear the sound of his master's bike from blocks away. And when he does, there's no keeping Happy off. He's nuts about motorcycles.
Okay, Mark, you have to get down now. Happy wants to go for a ride.
Come on, Hap. Come on, let's go. Come on. There you go.
Mark used to be a little jealous about giving up his seat, but now he enjoys having a celebrity in the family. Happy got his start riding by chance. A trip to the vet was scheduled, but the family cars were unavailable. So Bob thought, why not the bike? And Happy took to it like a duck to water.
I think all dogs would like to ride in open air if they could get the chance. You know, they hang their heads out windows when they go places. But he enjoyed riding them immediately.
Happy's been riding now for 2 years. And though his style is flashy and looks dangerous, he and Bob have never had a mishap.
The dog is an exceptionally smart dog. It took me about 5 minutes until he was understood that's the way to ride. And then from there on, he knew what to do. He leans into the curves with me as we go into the curves, and he holds on very securely. If a paw should happen to step off of the seat, he just pulls himself back up.
Their only problem is people staring in disbelief. Today is a very special day for Happy. For his national television debut on You Asked for It, Bob is taking him to the local cycle shop for a little sprucing up. A classy rider like Happy should have a bit of flair. And he wears it well. Mr. T.J. Isaacson of St. Petersburg, Florida, here's Happy and Bob Pounds, because you asked for it.
That dog's main problem on the freeway, folks, is that somebody's always trying to tailgate him. Listen, if you know of any unusual animal like Happy, and you'd like to be responsible for his television debut, just write us here and tell us where to find him. The address is You Asked for It, P.O. Box 1980, Hollywood, California, 90028.